Number one, Anders. Mr. Anderson. Number one. Thomas Anderson. You're sick. Yeah, you're sick in your mind, Beamer. Psychopathic problems. I'm only sick in my lungs. You have mental problems, Ron. I'm not drunk. I'm a functional drunk, Ron. Functional drunk. I still can function in society. You can't. Oh, damn it. Are you so bored, Ron? You're watching my live stream? Jesus Christ. On a Sunday evening, don't you have a job to do or something? Calling your mommy. Mommy, it's me. It's your son. Yeah. CPU said yesterday. I'm live. I'm live now. Get back to civilization. What do you mean with civilization? Talking to women? Talking to gays? Or driving in the Uber taxi that breaks down every 2 days? Is that civilization? Oh, my priors. I have a battery and a piston engine. Was muted. Every 2 months I have to buy a new battery because I'm so stupid to drive a 16-year-old Prius. Yeah, the muted is gone. Start your whole talk again. Just making jokes with people. For my birthday. Last time someone bought me dinner. Oh my god. Just after World War II, I think. 2049. Can't remember. Can't remember. My mom bought me dinner also. We went to a restaurant. That's many years ago. I think she won the lottery or some heritage or something. I don't remember. She brought me to a she bring me to a restaurant, cheap restaurant, but it was okay. It was okay. And some subscribers. Oh, they bought me a dinner in Pattaya. Yeah, but here in Belgium not. 17 people watching. Oh my god, give it a thumbs up. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not lying. It's good for you if your mom buys you a dinner. It's good for you. Yeah. You can bond with your mommy and your African daddy. Was it Turkish? Moroccan daddy. Milk. Yeah, I drink milk every day. Yeah, every day. When I wake up, I drink milk. I didn't drink coffee for a week, I think. I don't drink coffee anymore. I'm too lazy to make coffee. And if I drink coffee, it's only one cup of coffee. Yeah. Tired. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I like to drink orange juice or ananas, pineapple juice or milk or when I wake up. Yeah. I think Pimaron's mom is hot. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. I saw a picture of her, but I remember she's hot. Sorry, I was making a segment. What you gonna eat, Ron? What you gonna eat? Steak, medium rare, or pasta, or pizza? I'm curious. Or couscous, couscous from Morocco. Couscous. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. 23 people watching. Give it a thumbs up. Sunday night. Yeah, you have a lot of floodings here in Belgium. It's unbelievable. A lot of floodings, a lot of homes getting underwater, and they they putting now dry heaters in the houses. You know, they use on construction sites to dry the concrete. And they put them into the houses, like 200 of them. Oh, we're gonna solve your water problem. Here's a dry heater or dryer, whatever they call it. Put it in your living room, and we come back after 3 days. The water should be gone. like they use in construction sites. You know. Yeah. What else happens? Faisy, why don't you come on and tell us what happened in America? Use the link. Yeah, what else we can talk about? Baltimore. How was the bridge going on in Baltimore? How was the fucking bridge? Oh my god. Oh, it's touching to my beard. The bridge in Baltimore. What was it? Yeah, the war. It's not going good. I just saw a documentary of the Battle of the Bulge, you know, the Battle of the Ardennes here in Belgium. It was in December 1944, at the end of the war. Jesus Christ, it's 20,000 Allied died, 25,000 Germans died. Mm. They had an army of 400,000 Germans there. 400,000. That's more than Russians in Ukraine. They were trying to take over Belgium, trying to get to Antwerp from the south to the north. 400,000. That's more than Russians in Ukraine now. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and so many cruelty there happens in the last months of the war in December 1944. Jesus Christ. I didn't know so many things happened there. Saw a documentary. I was thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck? And also the Americans, they killed like 70 German soldiers, you know. They were doing genocide also, the Americans. I didn't knew that. I didn't knew that. They were hiding in a small castle in the basement, and they get them out. They took them to the woods and they shoot them down. 70 German soldiers. It was genocide also. I didn't knew that. Mm, some cruelty. Yet two nurses, see, were going into the battlefields, and one of them, she was black, and oh yeah, there was also the first Afro-American battalion here in Belgium in the Battle of the Bulge. The first American battalion, yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, soldiers. Yeah. Of course, they were led by a white person. The commander was white, but they were all black people. Yeah, and they were all killed. Yeah. I didn't knew that also. First black Afro Americans here in Belgium. Yeah, but that's come on, 70 soldiers. That's not a genocide, no. But it's a thing against war crimes. 70. Okay, 7. It's okay. You killed 7 of them or 8. But 70. Jesus Christ. I didn't knew that. Yeah, the Germans did the same also. They killed also a lot of yeah. It was very interesting. It wasn't French, but I could follow it. It wasn't French documentary. But yeah, I understood most of it. The Battle of the Bulge. I think there's a movie from that also. The Battle of the Bulge. $400,000 Germans. But we have to ask Sheep Charlie. He will know more than me about it, I think. He watches every documentary about World War II.
He does read a lot of books.
Yeah. Izzy, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm okay. You know, sometimes we go through good months, sometimes we go through bad months.
Yeah.
I think this has been not been a great month for either you or me.
No, it was a bad month for me also.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I remember you saying a few days ago it's been one of the more unfortunate, to put it in different words, more unfortunate months for you.
Unfortunate son, yeah.
And I got to say goodbye to a family member yesterday.
Yeah.
Not a great month for me either, but that's okay. Life goes on until it doesn't.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a couple of weeks ago.
No.
But you were clearing his apartment or his room or...
I've been doing that, but there's so much stuff there because they're a hoarder. And I'm still doing it now.
Yeah,
but soon
you
I have
lost
to pay.
them. But you lost them already, no?
A week ago.
Yeah, and now
yesterday
you say
was the service. The service.
Ah, okay.
Where I had to get up and speak in front of. It wasn't 100. I was thinking it was going to be 100 people. It was closer to 75.
Yeah, my service there will be 4 people, I think.
Well, there might be 4 people showing up live, but there'll be like 100 online.
Yeah, if I send it out, yeah. Live stream of Steff service.
Mm-hmm. Brought to you by Heidi. Do we put Heidi right next to your ashes?
No, I send it to you.
Well, you
you're
can
in
do
my
that.
will. You're in my will, you know. ID, microwave, send it to Taisi.
My current microwave might get jealous.
Pennsylvania Road, 369.
Yeah, my current microwave might get jealous with competition in the house.
It still works for 20 years. It doesn't go broke.
Yours
It
is
doesn't
better.
go broke.
It's
still
better than
I
all.
use it today. It still works like perfect.
Yeah, I think we've had 5 microwaves since we've moved in here.
It's from 1993 or something.
Yeah. But we do use it a lot. I think we use it, I'd say 30. Nah, at least 20. I'm going to go between 20 and 30 times a day. Yeah, so the stress test is high on our microwaves.
Air fryer still works. Goes good. I gave it a name, but I can't remember the name. What? How they named my air fryer?
Ariel?
Anybody? Yeah, something like that. Ariel, Ariane, Ariana, Ariane. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. Yeah. What happened in America?
Oh, today?
Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea. I spent the day.
And,
I spent the day going to someone's apartment and trying to clear out things that have
oh,
to
there
be
must be a
returned.
shooting or something. A crazy guy walking around with a gun, shooting people. That's normal. That's a normal day in America.
Yeah, but it isn't what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to return things to someone that died, so I have to just go place to place.
Uh, wasn't
It's
there a flooding or a what was it in America today? A flooding or a
I'm not
earthquake
sure.
or
Yeah, I don't know.
something happened, but I can't remember.
In Texas there was
Oh
something.
yeah, Texas. Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. Like
Fire in the woods or something?
it could be.
A shooting?
Oh, every day there's a shooting there. Multiple shootings. If I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
if I said every day in Texas there's just one shooting, people would get up and celebrate.
yeah. Something happened in Texas, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been lately much up this world history review thing. It's just been topsy turvy. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't think much is going on in Ukraine either. Like Russia was advancing, and then I think the flow of arms started flowing in. So I think their advance has kind of stalled out. I did see an interesting picture today of a picture taken from a satellite where it took a picture of the moon.
James Webb. James Webb.
No, I don't think it was James Webb.
Mm. Oh, the Belgium satellite.
It was the moon.
They were sending a satellite to the moon, to the sun. Yeah.
Yeah. So this particular picture was interesting because it was a bright picture. You could see the whole moon. You could see the whole Earth, but it was taken at such a distance that the moon was like a third of the Earth. So you have to, where the camera has to be to take that picture is pretty
Must
interesting.
behind the moon then. It must be behind the moon. I don't
Well,
think
the
there's
moon happened to be the moon happened to
any
be
satellite.
between
There's no any
the Earth
satellite
and the
there.
sun. Now, this isn't a trick question or trick photography. It's just that this is where the moon was, where both the moon were
Worse.
lit.
Worse.
Mm-hmm. I actually did the calculations to see. Wait, is this really truthful?
Yeah, but at this moment, there's no satellite or spaceship behind the moon.
No, you can't say. Well, you can't say behind the moon.
Yeah, but if you have to capture
Remember,
the
the
moon
moon rotates around.
and the Earth in one picture, you have to be behind the moon.
Oh, so where it has to be is you have the Earth in view of the sun because the Earth is lit, you have the moon in that very special place on, like, if you're taking a picture, the moon is at the Earth. But the sun has to be in a place where both are lit. And the camera angle from where it's taking the picture has to be at a certain place. I actually did the math and it worked out.
Okay.
Because you know how many Earths the moon is away from the Earth. And the satellite has to be beyond. Obviously, the satellite has to be beyond the moon.
So the satellite was behind the Earth. So
the satellite has to be beyond the moon, because the moon was in the picture of the Earth.
Yeah, but the dark side of the moon gets lighted also.
Yes, the dark side of the moon has nothing to do with whether it's
get lighted
lit
also.
or not.
But we can see it. We can see it from Earth.
Yeah, we can't see it because the moon is something called tidally locked. Tidally locked happens when, well, it all happened from an event where something hit the Earth, spewed out material, forming the moon. And you can tell when it happened because the moon doesn't have any heavy elements in it, like iron. The moon is mostly rocks.
Hello, King 2. Cheers.
King 2.
Jason French.
Never seen King 2 before.
No, me neither. I'm kidding. I'm getting worried.
This is where King 2 eventually turns into Bobby Crush.
Where's King 1?
King 1, King 1 died. Now we got King 2. And after King 2 died, we get King 3.
Why did America never have a king?
Oh, because America's the only country founded on an idea of a democracy.
The fathers.
Well, it was founded on the idea of a democracy. Like, we were very not happy with the rule of England, how a king controlled everything. And that's what you see in the Declaration of Independence. You see hints of that in that and the Constitution.
Most Americans, they came from England and Ireland and Belgium, Holland, Denmark. The founders in the 1700s. They're all English people and Irish. And
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I would not necessarily include it's all English people and Irishmen. It could be.
Well, I'll see Charlie. He will know
it. He's probably read a book about it. That is true. He does know a lot about European history, a lot more than I do.
Yeah, more than me also.
But is it enough to keep me enthralled during the whole trail, Appalachian Trail? I don't know.
You can do it with a trike bike or something. The Appalachian Trail with a bike. You know.
Maybe, yeah. Well, he actually did that, but he wasn't recording that part. That's the part his dad was doing. So his dad could meet him place to place and recharge his battery and give him fresh supplies. So I don't know. I don't know if it was legitimate. Oh, King 2. So King 2 is RL.
Yeah.
I I tend to believe that.
Could be. The Swiss nut shop. I'm from Switzerland. I'm neutral. But
Well,
I
they
go
have
to
been.
every
They have been for a
every
long time.
hate channel to get attention.
Switzerland has been neutral for a long time. The problem is they should have never been neutral in World War II, and they should not be neutral now in Russia's aggression towards Ukraine.
Yeah, they're not neutral in the Gaza war anymore. I heard that.
Ah, Gaza. What a pain in the ass conflict that is.
Yeah, there was no news from Gaza this day.
How do you think, Steff, Gazans feel about Americans?
Wait, I have to pin my message. My link. Okay. Yeah, the Americans they built the floating pound on the sea there.
Yeah, but how would you think? How would you think the
But
typical
they not gonna send Americans on the floor there. They built the pound. They did everything, and then they go back into their aircraft carriers or whatever.
Wait,
But
no, wait.
they don't go on the ground there.
No, right, because that would actually be an escalatory thing. But how do you think Gazans view Americans? So it's complicated because Americans are supplying Israel with weapons, but
Yeah,
at
but
the same time,
they
Americans are
stopped
supplying humanitarian relief.
they stopped delivering weapons because they
No,
want to
no,
attack
they did not.
Rafah.
No, Americans did
Some
not.
weapons.
Yes. So of the 20 to 30 different types of weapons, they stopped supplying 2 of them.
Only 2.
So it's 2 of them. It's the top 2 dumb bombs. Those are the 2 weapons that were temporarily stopped. But how would Gazans view Americans? They see all the protests on campuses.
Yeah.
They see Americans stopping the transfer of the dumb, was it 1,000, 2,000 pound bombs?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
America's a little bit flip-flopping.
No,
you know?
no, it's not flip-flopping. There's
flip-flopping.
People have, look, doctors who are there do not flip-flop. Doctors are there to save lives. They're not like, oh, I'm here. Now our government's saying we're doing this, so I'm not going to save lives. No, the flip-flopping is, I don't think that's
from the government, from
the
Biden government. They're flip-flopping. You know?
No, I don't think they're flip-flopping.
They're still supporting Israel, but sometimes they have to put up the finger. You cannot do that, otherwise we're gonna do this. But they still allow it. They still allow the war. You know, they're not gonna intervene. You know,
yes.
Oh, no, we're
You
not gonna do American boots on the ground. And
you have to still support the war because you're talking about the person. The country is getting invaded. Says we have to destroy. This is Hamas's. If you read the Hamas thing, it said we have to destroy Israel, all Israelis, something like that. Don't quote me, but it's something like that. It's hard to support people when Hamas is saying we just have to destroy and kill everyone.
Yeah, but Hamas is a terrorist group. It doesn't. It's not the Palestinian people. It's
That's
just a
where it gets
group
complicated.
inside in a country.
So
It
this is
doesn't
where it gets
it doesn't
complicated.
represent the Palestinian people. That's the
When people,
difference.
when people are so desperate to get any jobs, they join Hamas. Unfortunately, and the same thing is going for Russia. Like Russia's recruiting the poorest of people from African nations, Cuba, even India. They're recruiting people because they pay. It's just an unfortunate part of life that happens.
I don't know if they're recruiting from India.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they absolutely are. I've heard news of that.
Well,
Not only India, they're trying to recruit from over 20 different countries. And not only are they trying, they are recruiting. Well, they're not recruiting saying join the army.
there's
They're
plenty of
saying
Russians. There's plenty
there's
of Russians.
no, they don't. Yeah, the problem is for Russia they don't, but people Russia has enough resources to be able to pay mercenaries to join and help their cause.
Mm.
Because most of the world is poor, and Russia knows where to go to recruit them. Remember, they actually were recruiting Nepalese people from Nepal to join the war.
No, never seen that.
Yeah, that's true. But that news, Nepal was from 6 months ago. It's not anything new.
Mm. What time is it here? 10:30. Thomas Crown is here. Stringfella.
No, I think your messages are getting through, Stringfella. Otherwise we would have gotten a message that your message was blocked. So I think your messages did go through.
Yeah, if TyZ blocks you, you're blocked. Yeah.
Well, no. I think what he's talking about is the automatic, with curse words and stuff. Automatic blocker might be, but I think we could see that, and we could let it through.
Yeah, say the N word or the P word. Yeah.
No, there's a lot more words than that, right? There's a lot more words than those.
What's it
He's
called?
he's saying
Being married.
being married.
Married. Yeah, that's maybe curse word also. I don't know.
No, it looks like we haven't gotten a message string full of any of your messages getting blocked, so I don't think they have been.
Yeah, I miss. Last days, I'm thinking I'm missing a girlfriend. I'm missing a girlfriend.
Really? That's your biggest concern? A girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a place you can go that you can get a girlfriend. Even in your dilapidated state.
I'm not gonna sit on a fucking airplane for 12 hours.
So you're not gonna go through 12 hours of an airplane for happiness.
To go to Bangkok. No, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
12 hours of happiness. I mean of misery for happiness. That's not worth it.
Yeah, but the effort you have to do to get them back to Belgium, and you have to pay for the airplane ticket and keep the family happy and all that shit. No. I'm gonna go with the Belgian wife. The Belgium
No,
homeless,
don't do that.
A Belgium homeless woman or something who was desperate enough to go with me. That's my goal now. That's my goal.
No, don't do that.
She must be desperate enough.
I don't know what to say. Like she could be. My guess is
Thai woman. Weer off the record, off the plate. I'm a nose guy now. You know, before I was a boob guy, and then I was a leg guy, and then I was, I don't know, a hair guy. Now I'm a nose guy. I look at the nose. The nose must be perfect.
Oh.
Otherwise, I cannot. The nose must be perfect.
Okay, so if you look at the perfect from every feature, nose, hair, eyes, body,
Boobs, legs. Yeah. The nose.
So
it's the most.
We call those girls a 10, and pretty much we're never getting them anyway.
I always look at the nose now.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah. Cannot be a hooky nose, you know, like a witch. Cannot be an Asian nose, like white. It must be perfect. It must be perfect.
Yeah, I just assume that like no one's perfect. And
Yeah.
And my wife keeps on telling me that no one's perfect. I still love you, my husband.
You're lucky with your wife, you know.
Yeah. I would never say anything otherwise.
Yes, he has to intolerate my alcoholism. He has to intolerate my laziness, my dirty apartment. She has to clean. She has to cook. Yeah. And she has to have a perfect nose. That's all what I want. Nothing more.
You like the nose. The
Nothing
nose
more.
side of the game.
I don't give a shit if she's fat or slim, or I don't give a shit about that anymore. I'm getting tolerant.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
If 30 people watching, cheers.
Oh, 30. Up to 30.
Yeah, on a Sunday evening, 30 people watching.
It's 4:30 on a Sunday. The regular crowd.
Yeah, that's the title of my video yesterday. The regular crowd shuffles in. I don't know what my title now is. Can't remember. It's always difficult to choose a title for your fucking live stream. You cannot say Sunday stream.
I would just give the date.
What did I say today? I can't remember. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, thank you, King 2. Oh, I know King 2. King 2, can I contact you through line still, or you have a different line address now?
He came on, but I didn't see. He was disconnected or something. He was.
Oh, a different line. So I'll get rid of the person whose second letter in their name is an A, because you can't come on as that person anymore.
A.
Yeah, not the first letter, the second person. He would know who it is.
Carrying Iwan's president and several others. crashed, and that they are unaccurated for. Yeah, I heard the Prime Minister of Slovakia was shut down. He's in a hospital now, but he's safe.
Oh, Fico. Fico. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not his biggest fan.
Here's my line account. Here's my line account. Steff with one F.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know, King 2. I know your name, King 2. Let us know if that doesn't work. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, God, you leave me alone. I have to talk by myself. Yeah. Yeah, it was it's a lot of rain in Belgium. Houses are flooding with water, and it was raining here all day. It was thunderstorms. But yeah, where I live, I'm okay. I'm okay. Living in an apartment in the upper floors, so I'm okay. I'm okay. My e-bike was confiscated by the police, so I don't have an e-bike anymore. So I have to buy a new bike or whatever. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do.
Woo! I am back.
Still waiting for the police reveal report. And I was a little bit drunk when I was driving my e-bike. So I get a fine for that also. So I get two fines. Drunk driving and driving an illegal e-bike. I'm so screwed. I'm so fucking screwed. Jesus.
I don't know if you're in a worse position than I am because I just got over the past 2 weeks. I just got 10 bills for someone that died that I'm probably gonna have to pay for.
Oh yeah, they send it. They send it to you. Yeah.
No. They're not sending it to me. They're sending it to the address of the person who I have the key for. But I think I'm still liable to pay it.
You have to pay for the porn magazines and the.
Yeah. It's more like retirement program stuff.
Yeah.
And medical. Well, it's mostly medical bills. But
I have medical problems also. I'm so scared if I have to go to the hospital. I have to pay for those. I go in Belgium. It's pretty cheap, you know. The insurance they pay most of the money back, but still you have to pay part of it. You know, still gonna be few thousand euros. I'm scared for that. I don't want to get sick.
yeah, I don't want to get charged for that either. It's
That's my biggest concern.
Oh, my biggest concern, there's going to be a $10,000 bill for unpaid medical expenses coming my way.
10,000.
Yeah, you never know in America what's covered and what's not covered.
Mm.
Insurance only covers a certain percentage or a certain part.
Yeah. Mm.
I've gone through probably close to, what I say, 5,000? Maybe close to 5,000 documents. Most of them don't have anything to do with billing and stuff, but the ones that do have to do with billing, it's a problem. Yes, Stringfellow, that's a good question. So in America, the rules work probably different than other countries. Companies can post a you owe me kind of thing, even though I don't owe them. Someone else could owe them. So, yeah, that's kind of how it works. I already had to put out thousands for the funeral service.
Thousands.
Oh, yeah. Funeral services here are expensive.
But why you have to pay it by yourself?
Because otherwise,
No.
there would be no funeral service.
Yeah, but you don't have other family members like brothers, sisters
Oh, it's thousands. This is even splitting it.
who
It's
can
still
pay
thousands.
for it also, brothers, sisters. You have to pay it
It's
by
still-
yourself.
It's still thousands, even with family members.
Mm.
And I would say that's kind of the cheaper service.
Mm.
But yeah.
I put it in my will. I want to be buried in a carbon box. Carbon box, you know.
Oh, you want to be buried? That's very expensive.
Yeah. I want to
In
be
America.
buried. Not cremated. Not cremated.
Yeah, in America, being
I don't
buried
want to.
costs 50,000 euros.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's very expensive in America.
That's the size of a house.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, I want to be buried. Carbon box or like a sheet, you know, a sheet, a bed spread or something.
Yeah.
You can do that here in Belgium. Buried in a sheet, you know, a white linen sheet. You can do that.
Are you sure it's buried in a sheet and not buried by someone called Sean the Sheet?
Sheet.
Sean the Sheet. You know, there's someone new going to pop up and say, "I'm Sean the Sheet."
Yeah, probably. Sean sheet.
Yes. And you know now, so in the next day or two, someone's gonna have an ID that says Sean the Sheet.
Could be. Shroud. The Brussels shroud. I don't understand why the rest of the world they call it Brussels sprouts.
Mm.
In Belgium, we don't call it Brussels sprouts. We just call it sprouts. It's normal sprouts.
I do like that because
And the rest of the world call it Brussels sprouts. They are not from Brussels. They are not from Brussels. Like the French fries, they're not from French. They're from Belgium.
That's right. And in the next day or two, we're going to come out with a new ID that's called the Sprout Warrior.
Sprout warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sprout Warrior.
Telling the truth.
Yeah, sorry, King too. Like I don't know if I should be putting my line ID in the chat. I might get a lot of requests.
Yeah, but
Maybe
you,
by
you
a
you
lot.
you can contact me. I will add you to the line group, and you can talk to everybody else.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Uh,
Uh
I
so
will I will I
so
will add you to the line group, and then you can talk to everybody like Daisy or
yeah. Steph will
Sean
put you in.
Sean the Prawn and Sean the Shroud. Sean the Shroud.
Showing the shrouds, showing the sheep.
But also, you can subscribe to my other channel. It's Thailand Community. What is it called? Thailand
I don't know. I'm not subscribed to it.
Community Genre. Sometimes I go live there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not subscribed to that.
Thailand Community. I can't remember. Can't remember. Let's see if I can find it.
That would describe your absence in the last week.
Thailand Livestream Community.
Oh, I do remember that from a long time ago.
Thailand Livestream Community. Yeah. Subscribe. I can't remember this name.
Which one?
This one. Subscribe, guys.
Oh,
Sometimes I go live there. Sometimes I go live there.
yeah.
When I go
Okay.
when I go ape shit, and I
Right.
don't give a shit if I lose my channel. We can play music there, and we can do. We can talk shit about everything. It was the former. Um, former. What was it? Fight channel. Yeah, Thailand Fight channel.
Yo, fight club.
Fight club. Fight club. Yeah, Fight club.
Yeah, I
Former
do
Fight
remember
club.
that. But that was like, wow, that was over a year ago. Maybe even close to
Oh,
2 years ago.
this is more. Yeah, 2 years ago, I think. Maybe I should change the name back to Fight Club. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out.
What I have to lose if I lose that channel? I don't give a shit.
Well, you're not gonna lose it by
But
changing.
I'm gonna have a lot of neardos and weirdos and nitwits on my channel and hate speechers and all those idiots I will get on my channel. Yeah.
Don't you have that already?
Yes.
Or is it good and clean?
I
Okay.
have you. I have you.
No, I don't go on that channel. You don't have me there. But on that channel, is it good and clean or?
I was live there a week ago. Something.
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to the channel. I have no idea about it.
You should subscribe.
Maybe. Today is a turbulent time. I don't. I would say for at least the next month or so, I'm going to be so busy every day.
Yeah, but if you Barry Bart, if you type that in YouTube, you will find my channel. You will find my channel.
But you do have 2 channels, and I'm subscribed to both of your channels.
Yeah, but I have this one also.
Yeah. But all good. I just got a I just got a note the other day saying, "Oh, we hope we can find all the stuff at this person's place because we don't want to have to charge you for all the things that the person has that we say they have."
Okay, here's link. Here's a link. Yeah, I have some videos on there also. Yeah, from Pattaya.
Dun, dun, dun.
Put a link from CVO guy his website yesterday. He's going live also after my live streams.
Yeah, oh, I remember that. I remember one of them. I actually I was able to get on.
Yeah, mostly Dutch guys there.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Bart and Mac and CVO. They talk Dutch to each other.
Yeah, I do remember one I was able to participate in.
Mm.
Yeah, this has got to be an interesting conflict where you get people that enjoy your streams, enjoy what you say, but
Mm.
they don't speak in English. How do you
Yeah,
translate?
sometimes it's nice to talk Dutch with other Dutch people. Yeah, sometimes it's nice.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm not. That's why I don't have much Belgium viewers. I blocked I blocked
Yes,
Belgium.
you
I
should.
blocked
You
Belgium.
should
Yeah,
Yes, you should block Belgium.
yeah, because of my the police and the neighbors and my
I agree.
future work employers and whatever. Yeah, but it's a stupid thing because I could have way more views if I let Belgian people watch my live streams. But I blocked them.
Well, the fact that your live streams are in English takes a certain percentage out of the mix right away. It would only be the Belgian viewers that could speak English. And then within that, there's other criteria that would block their interest.
No. Most Belgians they can speak English. It's not a problem.
Hmm.
Better than the Dutch people from Holland.
So is
Maybe
it
I get the
English,
French
Dutch, or
part,
Flemish?
the French part of Belgium.
Okay,
Could get them
yeah,
also.
that's the South. Who cares about the
Yeah.
French? Who cares about the French? But you're talking about the northern part, the English, the Dutch, and the Flemish.
Mm. Yeah, but we have also from Norway and Sweden and
Yeah.
Skull, Prost. We have the Germans. G97 is from Germany. Jij hebt nieuwe sub. Je Nederlands is niet zo goed, hè, Barry Bart. Je Nederlands is niet zo goed. Your Dutch is not so good.
So I didn't
Jij,
realize that Flemish
jij hebt
was
een nieuwe
popular.
sub. Jij hebt een nieuwe sub.
Do more
Talk
people?
like a,
Go ahead. I was going to say, do more people speak Flemish or Dutch where you live?
Flemish.
Oh,
Because Flemish is the most populated part in Belgium.
if you speak Flemish, I mean, if you speak Dutch, can you understand Flemish, or is it really hard?
Say that again. Sorry.
If you speak Dutch,
Yeah,
and you hear Flemish, is it hard to interpret?
it's the same. It's the same language, only with another accent. It's like Canadian
Oh,
and
oh
USA.
my God, my world is
They
bedrock.
speak they speak the same language, but we have different words. Yes,
Oh,
but
oh,
Dutch
it's not an
people
accent; it's words.
people from Holland doesn't
Okay.
understand. You know,
So the Flemish and Dutch are very similar, but they're not the same.
officially we have a book. You know, it's called the Green Book, and it's the Dutch language. It
Mhm.
should be the same.
Okay.
And we do a spelling bee, a spelling contest every year between Dutch people and Flemish people, and it's the same language. And apparently, the Flemish people always win that contest. But yeah, there's some. Okay, I will say a word to CVO guy. He's from Holland, and he will not know the word. But it's a Flemish word.
Anal fisting. Yeah. Steph said it.
And CVO guy will say a word that I don't understand.
Okay.
We can do that also. But most, I think 98% is the same language.
So Flemish and Dutch are very similar.
Yeah, Flemish is not officially a language. It's Flemish is it's a district in Belgium. It's not a language.
Oh.
We speak Dutch officially,
Yeah, I
but
remember.
Flemish is not a language. It's a dialect.
Ah,
Yeah.
I did not know that. Americans would not know that.
Mm.
It's just a dialect. We have dialects here.
A dialect of Dutch. Yeah.
We have at least 11 distinct dialects in America. Like if I said, Steph, how you doing? You would understand that. But if I spoke it in a different dialect, how y'all doing? Like it's much harder to understand. Yeah, I learned something new today about Flemish and Dutch. I knew Dutch was a thing because Dutch expands way further than Belgium. Dutch expands through the Netherlands. But we did learn something new. Including we're chopping it up and pumping it true.
Yeah, our language at some provinces in Belgium and Holland, we are talking about the same. You know, you have Belgium Limburg, and you have Dutch Holland Limburg. And it's quite the same. Yeah,
You said
quite the
Lindoy?
same. Limburg.
Linboy. That's a new
Yeah,
word. So in
Limburg.
my
Limburg.
Linboy, like in my being born between
Can you
1963,
say Limburg?
Limburg, but in my
Yeah.
years being born between 1963 and 1977, I've never heard that word before. Limburg.
Limburg. Yeah. You have Luxembourg. You have Limburg.
Oh, Luxembourg. Yes, Luxembourg. We know that.
Luxembourg. Yeah.
I think Luxembourg used to be one of the most populated areas in the whole world per square
No,
kilometer.
totally not. Totally not.
No, I think it was.
No, there's only, I think, 1 million people living in
But
that province.
that's not what I said. I said per square area many years ago.
No,
I think, yeah,
no, never. Luxembourg,
really.
no. It's the most less dense country in the world, I think. It's only 1 million people there, of the size of, let me say, Ohio. How big is Ohio or Nevada? Or it's only 1 million people there. Maybe less. Maybe less.
Okay, I believe you. I've never been there. But I love this. I love this talk. We're talking European talk. We're talking America talk. This is what I love. I believe Steff on this. The legend inside me.
No, Luxembourg is mostly forests and
Mhm.
woods and you have the capital Luxembourg. Yeah, they have a lot of banks. They're rich. Yes, it's a rich country.
Banks. You said banks?
Yeah, banks.
Yeah. So you know the biggest financial fraud of banks is the fact that they're allowed to operate without actually having the money there.
Mm.
And you get people when you get people who have money and say you can loan out money without actually having the money.
Yeah.
In America, that's a huge thing. Like if you go to any bank that owes their consumers
But you have
$10 million.
You have Fort Knox. They keep all the gold there.
No,
So is
wait,
that
hold
true?
on.
Is that still there?
Do you know how much
Fort
gold?
Knox?
Do you know how much gold is in the world? Imagine a
No.
soccer pitch, right? You call it a football pitch. All the gold in the world that has ever been harvested is less than a soccer pitch.
What is a soccer pitch? I don't know what that is.
Football pitch. You take the depth, you take the width of a football pitch, the height of a football pitch. It's less. The amount of gold that's ever been harvested in the totality of the world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But
It,
how big is it? I don't have an
how
idea.
big is a
How high is it? How high is it?
no
Like
the
one
same as a
centimeter?
football pitch. The
Yeah.
same as a football pitch.
What 1 centimeter? 10 centimeter? How
No,
high?
the football pitch. What is it? 100 meters? 200 meters? I don't know. But this is how much gold has ever been harvested in the history of the world.
Could you put it in a swimming pool from 50 meters? All the gold?
No. What are
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about?
I try to imagine how big it is. But you say a football pitch. I
Do you
don't
know
know.
what you call football?
Yeah, I know what it is, but how
Okay.
high is it? The
And
gold?
just
1 centimeter, two
no,
centimeter, 10.
no. The height of the football pitch. What is it? From goal to goal.
And
From
how
goal,
high is it? How high is it?
I don't know, 100, 200 meters, 300 meters. Right? I don't know. But less gold has been harvested in the history of the world than a football pitch.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. You should know. You should know how long a football pitch is.
Yeah, I know a soccer plane here in Belgium. Yeah, but I don't know the soccer plane in America.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I try to translate the stuff to European quote unquote football because every time I talk about actual real football in the
Yeah, but
US,
tell me how many tons or what volume or
I could tell you
don't talk in football pitches. You know,
uh,
we don't know that
you
shit.
don't know football. Okay.
Yeah, but is it American football or European football?
European football. But I can tell you that it's European football.
You're talking about
Yes.
a stadium like Barcelona,
It doesn't matter. All stadiums should be the
Camp
same.
Nou, Camp Nou. I don't know what you're
All
talking about.
stadiums. If you look at the
You're
volume,
talking about Liverpool or
doesn't matter.
Manchester or
All stadiums should be the same.
no, they're not the same.
The pitch is not the same.
I will look it up in Google tomorrow. Okay. How much gold is there digged?
Yeah, but it's not how much gold. It's not how much gold was harvested this year. This is how much gold was harvested in the history of humanity.
Yeah, but
Hundreds of years
it's still a
is
lot,
less than
you know.
it's less than a European
If it is a football stadium full of gold,
soccer pitch.
that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah, you're right, SOS Chris. It's exactly that. It's the cubic space of a European football stadium defined as what if European football is, and the height goes up to what the European football height goes up to.
And it's completely till the height of the stadium.
That's
Full
all
of
the
gold.
gold that's ever been harvested in the history of humanity.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It is, but it's way more than all the gold that's ever been harvested.
Mm.
That's why gold is valuable. How much gold do you think is on the moon?
I don't think any gold is on the moon.
No,
It's just
I think
dust.
you're absolutely right. No, you're
It's
absolutely
only
right.
dust. It's only dust and stones and.
There's a reason for that. Do you want to hear the reason? I'll tell you the reasoning. Because
Gravity.
no. Because when Earth was hit,
there's not enough pressure to make gold. You need
no.
pressure.
It's
You
actually
need pressure to make gold
the answer is actually a lot simpler than that.
and diamonds. You need pressure.
When Earth was hit by a cosmic event, Earth was already pretty much settled. So when you're a planet forming, the heavy elements go down to the center of the core. The light elements go up, and in Earth, the light elements are rocks. We don't think of rocks as heavy elements because they're not heavy elements. And when this object hit Earth, which formed the moon, all the iron and heavy elements were already down near the center, so they didn't spew out, forming the moon. That's why you don't see any heavy elements at the moon.
Mm. So you say the moon hit Earth?
No, it wasn't the moon, but what spewed out of the Earth became the moon.
So I don't understand. How does the moon get round? And
Oh,
not
that's
like
easy. Right.
a rock,
I can
not like
explain
a
that.
rock or something.
Yes. That's a very good question.
A weird shaped rock. Why
Yeah.
is the moon
That's
round?
a very good question. Because the moon, as you see it today, was not the
Mm.
moon when it spewed out of the earth. It
It
did
was
not look like
spewed.
that.
It was
Yes.
spewed out of the
When
earth.
something hits the
The
earth
moon.
and then stuff spills out, it did not look like the moon. But over billions of years, because the mass of what
Yeah, but
was,
the moon is small. It cannot
it
form
is.
it.
It is.
Why
It
why
is.
why does it go into a round shape?
Yeah. Oh, that's easily because when you have an object that has certain mass,
Mm,
certain gravity, it attracts
mm,
objects to collect towards it. So the moon, what we call the moon now, did not look like that at the beginning, but it started collecting objects. And to tell you the truth, the moon was not tidally locked at that point. The moon had its own orbit.
mm.
It actually rotated, but over time, the
It
moon
stopped.
becomes tidally locked.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, there's listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson on these topics.
Mm.
I think he would be a great resource.
Nearly grace.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Jermaine is right that like for me to say all the gold that's ever been collected is just a European quote unquote football field is less, much less than the volume that I'm saying, which is a football field with the height being just the length of the football field.
Mm. How many diamonds they have collected all over the time? How
Okay.
many
So what we
diamonds?
talking about? So when you talk about diamonds, we have the ability to create lab created diamonds versus naturally occurring diamonds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So to
yeah, yeah.
have
Okay,
your
okay.
question of diamonds should be
No,
specified.
no, natural diamonds. How many diamonds did we dig up?
Okay. I don't know.
So is it a swimming pool or is it?
I don't know. But functionally, diamonds are very valuable. They do help with engineering tasks. So like I don't want to say how valuable or invaluable they are.
What's the most expensive material in the world per kilogram What's the most
That's a,
expensive
that's actually a
thing?
great question.
Yeah,
The
I'm not googling.
the
I'm not
fact that you're
googling it.
asking me that,
I'm
the
not
fact you're
googling
asking me
it.
that, I don't know the answer,
Is
but
it
the fact that
titanium or platinum or one of those nuclear things, plutonium 247, or
Mhm.
what's the most expensive per
I don't know.
kilogram?
I could look it up.
Yeah, platinum. Plutonium. Yeah, I was thinking that
What
also
is it?
plutonium.
Well, he
Mm,
said platinum, but is it element or is it material?
yeah,
Is
it
it
doesn't
city?
matter.
Well, it does matter if you're saying element or
I
city.
know it costs $2 billion to make.
Is it college?
What is it? 500 or 1 kilograms of plutonium 237 to make a nuclear bomb or something.
Oh, that's not expensive at all. You just have to create reactors and spin them up. The
I don't know. I don't know. Just asking
Yeah, I
myself.
don't know.
But gold, yeah,
Oh, I like Jermaine's answer.
it's not
The
so
European soccer court would actually be 1.87 meters. I think that's a very interesting answer because it kind of falls in line with what I was thinking with how much gold has ever been mined in the world. That does fall into that category. I like that.
You have those discovery channels, you know, they're mining gold in Canada and Alaska,
Mhm.
you know, and they're braving rocks from the earth, and they do it to a shuffler, and then the gold comes out, and they have like 30 grams.
No, gold is still valuable. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
Oh, yes.
understand why. I
So
don't understand why.
the richest person in the future, the richest person will be the first person that is able to mine a comet or object that can mine all the stuff out of the object. Does that make sense?
No.
Because the moon was created from Earth, so it doesn't have anything valuable in it. But all the comets and asteroids that we could harvest.
No, the only valuable thing on the moon is water.
No, there's no
If
water
they
on.
if they can find water on the moon, yeah, on the
No,
poles, the
no,
North
the
Pole,
moon.
the South
No,
Pole,
the
it's
moon is
cold.
useless.
They can
But
find water there.
that's not.
They need
That's
water.
not
They
where
need
there's
water.
the value is.
If they want to
Asteroids.
go, if they want to go to Mars, they have to go to the moon first, build a station there, and then a space shuttle and whatever. And they need water. They need water on the moon.
What are you talking about? The moon has nothing to do with harvesting asteroids or comets
Yeah,
for their
they need
material.
water and they need
No,
energy and they need.
the moon's dead. Going to the moon is stupid. But what's really valuable is many objects that pass by Earth are very valuable.
Oh, there's water on the moon. There's ice.
It's useless. The moon is useless. But
They
do you
need
think
the ice.
what do
They
you think
need the
about
water.
Mercury?
Mercury, it's the closest planet to the sun.
Yeah. Do you think Mercury is useless?
Yeah, it's useless. It's
No.
useless. Same
Mercury
as
is not
Venus.
useless.
Same as Venus.
No. Mercury is
We
not.
cannot
No.
we cannot
Oh,
land we cannot
Mercury.
land there. We cannot land there.
It doesn't matter. Mercury is not useless. Venus is useless, but Mercury is not. Do you want to hear why?
It's too hot.
No, that's not why.
We cannot land a spaceship on Mercury.
No, it's all about the elements that exist on Mercury. Mercury
Yeah,
actually
but we
has
cannot
a
land
lot
there.
of
We cannot
metals.
land there.
It doesn't matter.
It's like 6,000 degrees there.
No, not on the dark side of Mercury. We could harvest that.
There's no dark side.
Yes, of course there is. The side that's not facing the sun is the dark side. But Mercury actually has a lot of iron and other precious metals. Venus does not.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
the Chinese, they will go to Mercury. They get the
Well, they probably
the lithium for their batteries. They
the
will
lithium.
harvest them for the batteries. Yeah.
Yeah. So as people of this world, we have to understand which planets are worth exploring versus planets which are not worth exploring. Like it's not worth exploring any gaseous planets. Venus, not worth it. Saturn, not worth it.
No,
Jupiter, not worth it.
but the planets of Jupiter,
The planets
Like,
of Jupiter.
they're interesting. You know, they have ice, they have water, they have life. You know,
The planets of Jupiter.
like Io and
Oh, the moons.
this
Oh,
Europa.
oh.
Yeah, the
Okay.
moons,
Yes. 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 Yes.
Europa, and yeah.
Yes. You're actually, you're bringing up what has been the big thing of certainly in the 80s theory, which is there are moons of Jupiter which theoretically could support life. And I don't know the answer, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
It's bacterial life. It's not real life. It's not like man. But deep in the ground and the ice, yeah, they could find bacterial life. I'm gonna take a break also. I'm gonna take a break.
All right, I'm back. I don't think Steph's back yet. Anyone have a question? If you want to address it to Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'd be happy to hear the question and try to answer it. But to him, I'm a no one, so I can't absolutely guarantee that it'll get to him. No, don't say Steph sleep. I don't think Steph sleep yet. That is funny, Barry Bart. Steph sleep. Steph sleep, and I just pour.
Hey, Steff,
CVO guy was here. Yeah, I was just taking a break.
Yeah,
I was tired.
that's why I was thinking I was coming on.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm in the mood to coming on, to be honest.
No, me neither. I'm tired also. I'm tired
I
also.
just got a little bit in a fight with my girlfriend.
Oh my god,
well,
a fight.
How can you get a fight with your girlfriend? You tell her.
With,
You tell her what the rules are.
with your Thai girlfriend or your your date?
My Thai girlfriend. Yeah, the Thai
Okay.
girlfriend.
I get it.
Yeah, she was complaining, and this is not good, and that is not good, and oh my god.
What was not good? What was not good?
She want to live together. She want to get married. She want to have a baby.
Yeah, but that's normally. That's what woman wants. They want to live with you. They want to have a baby.
The important question
that's
is
normal. That's normal.
The important question is, Steph, with who? With
CVO. With
CVO. Well, I don't know that. Is it with CVO, or she wants to have a baby with someone and CVO knows about it?
Yeah, maybe she should try it with someone else. So I don't have the problems then. Oh.
Okay. So, yeah, then chances are, if you don't know the answer to that, chances are you have a girlfriend problem.
Yeah. It's more a Thai lady problem, I think. They all got most Thai girls, like 90% jealousy and complaining. It's one of their favorite things to do.
Yeah, I've never been married to a Thai girl, so I don't know. But I would believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I'm lucky I'm not
you
married.
you should stop dating other women. Maybe that helps. I don't know.
Or just take another woman. I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I
Yes.
just want to play around.
Okay. So
Yeah, but you have to ask
you have
the
a
question.
clear.
Maybe she's a good girl.
Oh, she could be a good girl.
She might
But-
she might not be a 9 or a 10, but she might be a good girl.
Oh, I don't think it's about being a 9 or a 10. I think if she was a 10, CBO would be still the same way. I don't think it's about that.
Mm.
He
10
just
years
doesn't.
ago, she was a 10, maybe.
He
She's
doesn't.
I
now,
think
12.
I have the feeling
He's
she's a
still
good
the-
woman. I have the feeling she's a good woman. I think you should do effort. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, CBO doesn't want to
So,
have to answer to anyone
I
right now.
see. You're saying yes to give up this girl.
Yes, absolutely. This is what his heart
It's his
desires.
girlfriend.
Mine
It's his
hurts
girlfriend.
Brent. Remember, mine
Yeah.
hurts Brent.
Come on.
But she will
Yeah.
call anyway in a couple of days, so.
I support you, CBO. You're just not ready for this kind of relationship yet.
But
That's
he's
true,
with that
that's
girl
true.
for years.
Doesn't matter. He could be with the girl for 4 months. Doesn't matter.
Okay, you want me to say you have to leave your wife? You want me to say that?
Yes, and
Daisy?
she's going to come to
Say
she's going to
it.
come to
Okay,
Belgium
you
and
should
beat your ass.
leave your wife. You should
Okay.
go to Pattaya and we meet in a bar and we go drunk. Is that what
Yeah.
you want me to say?
No,
Yeah,
that's what I
that's music
I
in
don't
my
want you to
ears.
say that. I want that to happen, but I don't want you to say that.
Yeah, I've been to Pattaya, to Thailand 3 times, I think, when I was in the relationship with this girlfriend. And I did go alone. I didn't go with her because I know what's gonna happen when I go with her. She wouldn't leave me alone, and at night I couldn't go out, and so I made the right choice, I think, to go alone.
I agree. I think you know what you need. Much like Steff knows what he needs. Any microwave that's not named Heidi.
Yeah. Was Barry Bart also coming on? Because he was asking the link, I think, but maybe it was another link.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not.
the link is up. The link is up. If he's so stupid, he cannot see the link. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Chris, what you're saying. Comes to Europe, her priorities change. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, I think you have a good girlfriend. You know, you should
Oh, I have totally the
take
opposite.
care. You should take care of her. I think.
It's a big headache, Steph. To be
It doesn't
honest.
matter if you have
Yeah,
a
but
girlfriend for a long
what's a
time.
headache? What's a headache? Come on.
Every relationship is a headache, I think. There's not a relationship without headache.
Yeah, I think she's a good girl. You should stay with her.
I don't. I'm just saying from what I know of from what I know of you and what I know of Steff,
Yeah,
it's
you
probably not a good idea.
you should leave your wife, Daisy.
No.
I you should do it.
Dicey
Of
has
course
gone
I
all
can,
in.
but
But I think CVO guy. Yeah, I think she has a good Thai woman.
Sometimes
I
also
don't
I'm
know.
thinking, I want just a Dutch girl. I just want a Dutch girl, you know? We have the
Yeah.
same way of thinking, and it will work much better, I think.
Ja, we zijn ook klote wijven, hè? Die Hollandse trotten. Het zijn klote wijven. Come on.
I think I should find a Dutch girl who accepts me to go to
No,
Pattaya,
no,
and
don't
she
do
will
it.
go with
Don't do
me,
it.
and
Don't do
she
it.
will just. She will not
There's no
complain when I'm going
There's
with
no
other
Dutch
ladies.
girl. There's no Dutch girl in the world who will accept you to go to Thailand alone. No way. No.
Yeah.
Fucking klote hoeren. Klote hoeren.
Kut kanker.
Kut kankerhoeren. They will never accept that. Don't.
Ron was totally drunk yesterday. He was at a how do you say that? An outside concert of rap music. And,
yeah,
Ron?
we saw Ron. We saw Ron like 2 hours ago.
Mm.
wait, what's the name? Peckerness or something? Peckerness or
Yeah, that was yesterday. He did come
Yeah.
on like 2 hours ago.
Mm.
oh really? He did come on here.
Yeah. I actually asked him if his wife was hot enough for Toronto Brad to go with. So Ron made it home yesterday. Yeah, that
Was
part
he
I'm not
so-
sure. I've been having a lot to do lately, so I don't know.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I was leaving today at what was it? 3 o'clock in the midday. I was leaving. It was 23 degrees. It was sun and warm, and I got the roof open, and I'm driving to my girlfriend like 40 minutes, and then bam, the rain was coming, and it was 13 degrees, and what the hell? It's unbelievable the weather.
Your girlfriend. It's your ex-girlfriend now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so broken-hearted, to be honest. I've never been. I just go on with life.
Mm.
Yeah, that's actually
Me
the best.
Me too. Yeah. We have to go on with life.
There's no way of being sad or being emotional. That's not my thing. I will push that away. I push that away.
Mm. Me too. Yeah.
So you had a time off, but you came back very soon. It was only 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was sitting in my sofa. So I hear
Are you
it's
tired?
Dicey coming back on.
No. Steph and I were talking, but he was going to go off, and then he heard you coming back on. That's why he came back on.
No, I heard your voice first.
Who is King 2? I've been a lot
King
of
2,
times on
that's
the panel, I think.
yeah, that's the Switzerland. RL, you know RL?
Yeah. Is it him?
Yeah.
Crazy
because
Swiss.
I saw the 2. I was thinking
Crazy
about.
Swiss guy.
I was thinking about 222 or RL. That was what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's
about.
not 222. It's RL.
Okay.
I like RL. I've talked to him over the past 3 years, probably I'd say like 6 to 10 times over the past 3 years. I think he's a good guy.
Sometimes he's away for like months. You don't see him, and then he pop up in every channel.
Yeah, it depends on Bitcoin.
He goes on hate speech channels. That's what I don't like about him. He goes on hate speech channels.
Well, you should view that more as what does he say about you on hate speech channels. That should be 90% of the game instead of 10% of the game.
He talked shit about me.
Okay.
I know that.
You could always hold that against him.
Yeah, I think Steff blocked RL a couple of times.
He talked shit about me. Yeah.
Okay, we could do that. But if you're doing it because they go on a channel, that's not because they talk bad about
He's
you.
welcome. He can come on. He can come on.
RL only comes on when he is on the piss.
He can come on.
I have to go. I do have to go off soon because I have to get back to doing yard work.
With the weed whacker.
Yes, I actually used it for the first time earlier today.
Did it
I'm
work
impressed.
well?
I'm impressed that you said
Weed
weed whacker
whacking.
because that's exactly the term we use.
Yeah. I needed to look it up on Google because I didn't know what it means.
Yeah.
Weed whacking. Come on.
Yeah. We have a big property, and I had to do some of it earlier today. I'm going to do more.
I still have 21 people watching. It's okay.
Oh, you're lucky it's 21. Yeah, that's a good amount. Yeah, King 2, a.k.a. We all know who you are. Next time, come on.
RL is coming on.
Next time, yeah, RL, next time, come on. I probably have to go soon, too, to do yard work.
Why don't you name your name into RL2 or something? RL3? Why King? Nobody knows who you are.
But
just say RL, and everybody knows you. Everybody knows you.
But to use the word king in the Thai genre is not that respectful, to be honest.
No.
We all know you can't say the word. You can't talk about it when you're in Thailand. You know.
Well, you can say king, but. Yeah, the last king was not so popular. Yeah.
King Charles.
It showed the pop-ups. The RL was on stage, or I get a blue pop-up on the chat that RL was on stage. I don't see.
Yeah, but he was on stage, but he didn't show his face or avatar, or it was disconnected.
Yeah, maybe his microphone is not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember RL's microphones. He had like those headphones with the cords on, and then he keep the microphone to his mouth, and it makes a really weird voice. Almost same like Mac's old headphones. Did you know that? Can you remember that?
Yeah.
I do. I do remember Mac's old headphones. It was like, hey, Steff, you wouldn't hear anything. I hope he invested more than 10 euros into the microphone side of the game.
Yeah, you're still driving your car, CVO? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost home. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for CVO to get home so I could go out and do the yard and
still driving, man.
Trim the bushes. But maybe in the next 20 minutes or so.
I'm getting tired. It's almost 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's early streaming the last couple
Yeah,
of days.
yeah.
It's 12.
Yeah, I wake up
Friday.
8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
The regular crowd shuffles in.
But what is better for you when you're sleeping early or sleeping late? What does feel better for you?
Sleeping early, like 12, 1 o'clock. That's good for me.
Yeah, you feel better. You feel more
Yeah.
rested after sleeping, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I could start my live stream 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, wait. 12, 7 a.m. U.S. time? No.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna get. You're not gonna get. That's the worst time for U.S. Yeah, you're not gonna get any East Coast, any West Coast. You might get.
I get some. Maybe I get some Thai people or some Australian.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You
fucking
might
drunks.
get Kelly Caldwell, but not any of this.
Australian drinks. I get.
Not happening. So after you go off, Steff, are you saying it's okay for CVO to create a stream?
Yeah, up to him. Yeah. Of course.
I have streamed too much, man. The last time, last days.
Up to him.
But
I
there's
gave his link today, so everybody could subscribe to him.
If somebody wants to come on, I will be home in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think.
Hopefully, it's not your ex-girlfriend.
No, she don't know my channel.
Oh, even better.
I never told it. One time
And
she
I
asked.
never told my wife your channel either, so I think it's good.
Only Steff's channel.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm getting too tired and too drunk. I have to end my live stream.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, man.
I'll look at you, CVO
Okay.
guy. I'll look at you in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, if CVO
Cheers, guys.
CVO guy wants to come on, it's okay. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.